this is where you're focusing in here. And you'll see that it goes from this shaman shape to this double shaman shape to this, to this, to this, to this. See how it changes. The idea is that it's a morphing, changing thing. It's a magical device. This is the first book that I wrote and bound. And what it is it's a story called Plagued Inside.
Can I see that? Plagued Inside?
Yeah. And these were all printed pages that I did, and then I wrote the story inside these. So, you know, I can read part of this. I can show you.
Extensive illustrations, huh?
Well, around the outside, there were duplicates of things. A second explosion, casing opened, left brown streaks embedded in the air. Heat from a vomiting oven dried them into ribbons, which cracked upon further saturation and crumbled down to the previously opened manuscript from whose pages they had originated. In turn, I saw the newly piled mound propelled to the floor from the book it had called Base. A white stream of lava trickled and then elevated itself to the head of the earthquake known as Dr. Olesolapap. Okay. All right. These are some of the other.
Can you
other
show another
manuscripts,
page of this? Just one more, maybe one more page.
Certainly, some have illustrations, some don't. Some are silver.
How did you achieve the silver illustration?
I drew on what's called an etching stone, and then applied ink and pressed the pages into the ink.
It's just hard to focus on them because they're like more...
Magical.
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe that these are fabrics that go behind the altar. And these are fabrics made up of sections of Wonder Wish that I had spray painted a long time ago. So that's what this is. This is a so to speak, a background Tonka. It's subtly painted.
Oh, is that the Tonka that...
This goes behind the altar.
East-West?
Behind East-West, yes.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Shown in the book, right? Let's see it. Can you get up?
When the light goes
It's shown
through
in the
like
book.
this,
And
yeah, it's shown in the book.
let me just...
Let's see.
What's the... let me see the... Okay. That's beautiful. So you have the Tonka. You could actually put it behind East-West.
Yeah, I mean that's the way it was officially supposed to be mounted. It was supposed to be mounted on a Tonka, that wood piece. So that's what that is. Okay. Now, this is labeled as instruments. So let's see exactly what is in here. These go on a particular carving that we actually have in the house. They can go on there.
Which carving?
They go, one I gave away to a southern woman. These are some of the implements that were involved with that. They go on that sculpture. all what I consider perceptual devices or instruments. This is kind of an interesting little instrument in the fact that it's very subtle, like the butterfly wing.
Fluttering.
Yeah. It also does some lighting things, depending on how you flap the page. This is actually the little shaker that actually goes on another piece, but you can see the carvings, and I have the little stones in there. It's actually looped, I think. This is an instruction device there, so it actually goes on this.
Show it.
Like that. I think the instruction device in there, the instructions,
Mm-hmm.
there are various panels that replace the transparent, and some are metal and some are, they're all meant to be hit by the wheel.
So that's what the instructions are about?
There are different sheets that go on there.
Oh.
These are made to go in water.
Oh, we have one of these.
Well, what you do is you have a pan of water and you dip these down, up and down, and you change the tone with of the little hole at the top.
Rotate it.
Like this. It's made out of bamboo and carvings on
Wait, let me see that, please. Wow. Wow.
This is not technically an instrument. This is a perceptual box. Okay. All right. That's inlaid inscription.
Wait, I'm taking it in the wrong. Hold on. Could you repeat this, please?
It's like an inlaid box there.
Say it again. It's a perceptual. I'm getting the tape there. That's not good. I don't know on how many. I've just now noticed that I'm getting the tape. Okay. Say it again.
All right, so this is a perceptual box where I have included viewing devices. All right. Okay. Each one of these performs a perceptual function. They're like slides. I'll hold them up to the light so you can see them in the light, maybe. Do you see that?
Oh, it's hard. Yeah.
It's hard to see there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that? Right?
Maybe
Each
if I
one.
come above it, try now. Higher.
Can you see the light through that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Take it back. There. Show me one more. And hold it there for a second. Show one more.
That's a simple pinhole.
Okay.
So all of these were to represent the magic of a magic box that actually did perceptual
Oh,
devices.
here you go. If I take it away from the...
It's interesting as I'm looking at this now,
Hand me another one.
is that the box itself has a entwined serpiente, which represents my sorcery Tolteca path.
Where is it? Show.
And at the time, I really wasn't aware of anything Toltec, so this has a little pearl and two serpents intertwined. It's, I think, rather significant.
What about the...
On the side, you have like seahorse, dragon, elephant, a viewing window, the Jaguar,
Wow.
Here, the intertwined snakes, and that's carved tortoise shell from Baja, California.
Nice. Amazing. Oh, there's
Now,
a shaman shape there. Top. Oh, no.
this is actually a instrument, so it goes in the instrument category of things. I was trying to simulate the idea of how wind could be utilized as a device, you know. So what I was really doing here was making a type of harmonica. So I was putting little bits of metal
Wow.
in there.
Let me see the design on it. Play a little.
They
Pretty
vibrate like
trippy.
that. Yeah.
Let me see the design on it. Other way.
It's a little cue, isn't it?
Wow.
And this is a rather beautiful little carving. I always liked the way this box sort of looked, you know. It's its style. How beautiful. Let's see which way this goes. It's like a lantern.
So it's metal pieces in it?
Yeah. Hard to figure out which way this goes in so I don't disturb its delicate nature.
Let me see it. Wow. Oh, it's so light. And it's got the little,
Yeah, vibrational things in there.
wow. And you play it like this?
Well, you gotta have to kind of hum it. There's a certain way I haven't played in a long time.
Wow. It takes practice, huh? It's so light.
I don't know, isn't it?
Wow.
I was doing various pieces that made out of balsa wood, extremely light. I think I don't want to press this in too much. It's very, you know, I have to film all of this. I'm trying to figure out